children, I Tapasar, your moral science teacher. Today I am going to teach beautiful life moral science. Lesson number 7. Today I am going to teach you lesson number 7. Lesson is a lesson from spider. This is in your secondary test course, so please listen it attentively to understand the story. Lesson number 7, a lesson from spider. So children, first of all, I tell you this story based on a king or a wise king named Robert, who was the king of Scotland, a country near England, Scotland. So he was the king of that country, and how he got an idea to fight against the British army from a small insect called spider. How he got inspiration from a spider and fought the mighty army of England. So let's begin the story, children. First of all, I should say you, I have made 2 videos of this lesson. This is the first part of the lesson, and later in the second part I will conclude the story. So let's start the story. Many years ago, King Robert ruled a vast kingdom called Scotland. Scotland, name of a country. King of England was envious of him. Now King of England was very jealous. Envious means jealous of King Robert. He wanted to make Scotland a part of England. Now as I told you, England and Scotland are very close to each other, 2 countries. So now King of England wanted that Scotland be a part of England. So one day he ordered his army to attack Scotland. Robert the Bruce fought back with all his might but was defeated. He had to run and leave Scotland. Now, when England thought of capturing Scotland and making a part of England, what the King of England did, they attacked to Scotland. At that time the King of Scotland was Robert. He fought against the British rule with all his might, but he was defeated in the war. So he saved his life and ran away from Scotland so that he can bounce back again. So he ran away from Scotland. Robert the Bruce was determined to chase the conqueror away. Now Robert thought, he determined means he decided, or he was sure that he will be winner, conqueror means will be away. If in future surely he will win the war against British. He collected his small but brave band of soldiers and attacked the King of England. Once again he made a group of people and gave them training to become a good soldier. With the help of those soldiers he attacked England, not once but 6 times. Continuously 6 times he attacked the British army, but each time Bruce's army proved to be no match for the powerful English army and was defeated. Now every time he was defeated by the British army. Continuously 6 times he attacked British army, but single time he didn't have the chance to win against the British army. Finally, tired and sad, Robert the Bruce hid in a cave up in the mountain. He was disappointed and upset and had lost all hope of winning back in kingdom. Now, finally, he thought after 6 times war he was fully tired, and he hid in a cave in the mountain. That time he was totally disappointed. He was very much disappointed that he cannot win against British in his lifetime. He was thinking like that. He lost all his hope of winning against British kingdom. As he lay on the road, hard stone floor, he saw a little spider busy wearing its web. Now, while he was resting on a rock in a cave, he saw a spider busy weaving its web. Means, as we know, why spiders are generally busy in their work. The work of the spider is to weave the web. That web actually trap the prey of prey of spider. So the art of weaving the web, the spider is having a mastery of doing that art. So that art was being followed by the King of Scotland, Robert. He was watching how the spider was making its web and how the insect get trapped in that web. Robert watched the spider walk slowly and get great care. 6 times it tried to stretch its thread from one edge to the cave wall to another, but each time the thread snapped in the middle. Now Robert was watching how the spider was trying again and again. 6 times he tried what? To pull the thread from one edge of the cave to another wall of the cave. Means he was stretching the web from one end of the cave to another end of the cave. But each time the thread gets snapped. Snap means break suddenly. Means the thread of the web was breaking as he was trying to stitch from one end to another. What a poor spider it is. It tried for 6 times but like me and did not succeed. The poor creature should have to live without a home now. 6 times is enough. It will not try for any time in, I think. Now, Robert was feeling very bad about the spider, that what a poor means very pathetic condition the spider is having, because it was trying hard to make its way, but every time the spider was unsuccessful in making the web. So 6 times continuously the spider tried, but each time he was getting failure. So now Robert was feeling sorry for the spider, and he thought, because as he also tried 6 times to fight against British army, he was unsuccessful. Same way the spider also tried 6 times to make its web. It also get unsuccessful in its attempt. So Robert was thinking, now the spider will not try again and he will give it up, because it is hard to make a try if you 6 times you get unsuccessful in a thing. This is the first part of the story. Now the later part, second part, we will see how that spider inspired Robert to win the war against the British. In the later part of the second part of the video, I will tell you the rest of the story. So thank you children for watching and listening me attentively. My request to you, please 2 to 3 times you watch this video. Surely it will be a great plus point for you to understand. This story easy. It is a easy story. Then also please listen it attentively at home. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a good day. God bless you.